Hi guys, Jade here. We're at the O2 Arena where the UFC London card is just about to get underway. Here are all the post-fight interviews.
Can you just talk about this experience as a whole? I mean, a big moment for you to fight on such a big stage, short notice against a legend, but having to beat that legend, having to be the guy that sends that into retirement. What is the feeling like for you?
Well, since the beginning, when they called me for the fight, I was really excited. I said, like, just sign the contract right away. So I was really excited about that. It was a big opportunity for me. So, you know, my coach always says you better take the risk if you're going to make it to the top. So I really want to make it. I want to be one day #1. So today I should start. And I'm grateful that this happened today, and I can wait for my next step.
Was it difficult for you at all? Because you knew the crowd was behind him and this was his last fight. I mean, I think you could see he was wiping tears away as he came into the cage. So was it hard for you to not maybe feel a little something for him?
Well, I knew that the crowd was about to be like that, you know. The crowd should support his people, you know. So as soon as the cage is locked, I said this before, there's no crowd, there's nothing that can stop somebody from saying what they want or what they need. So I knew he was about to come hard, so I put my hands up and throw everything I got.
How did you feel the fight was playing out? Because before you got the finish, he had some good moments as well. Some people thought maybe even he won the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, the fight was really hard. I was trying to throw everything, but you know, it was a short notice, so I wasn't able to plan too much. So we planned the striking and we planned like if the fight goes to the ground, do jiu-jitsu. But he was really strong in wrestling. I'm always doing some specific things when somebody tries to put me down from the fence, but today I wasn't able to defend the takedown, and I knew it. I have to throw. I gotta bring the house, and I'm happy and blessed this happened today for me. It goes my way, so I will go forward after this.
Nice, and last for me, what do you want to do from here? Because you said you want to take short notice opportunities, you'll do anything, any risk. But I would think you might want the chance to have a full training camp, improve your skills, that sort of thing. So, what do you see as the career path for you?
Well, I'm really down, I'm down for fight. I feel like I can fight anytime because I'm a fighter. Like, I wouldn't say like, oh, I'm born for this, and I will not be selfish like that because I don't like to talk like that. But if the opportunity comes, I will take it. If I have a full training camp, cool, I accept it. But if I get a call and I'm healthy, I'm down because everybody gets tired. No matter how hard you train, you're going to get tired. So sometimes you gotta put your heart and dream big, and that's what I did tonight.
Marlon, you took this fight on very short notice. How did the travelling, did that affect you in any way at all? And what did you think about coming again to Europe for this fight?
I think the most hard part was the weight cut. I was around 160 when I get the call, but I'm always eating healthy. I was big, but I was just fueled by really good food. That's something that my wife always made for me. So I was big because I wasn't training really hard, but I was every day in the gym teaching my classes and working out. So when they called me, the travel was the hardest part. Like 15 hours. And when I came here, I was like 150. So I told my coaches like, hey, I will do it. I will make the weight, but I don't know if I will recover it. But I'm glad we're gonna catch weight, and I made it. So I'm happy for this moment.
And with that experience, getting your second, you've had inconsistent wins in the UFC, so having a second win now in a row, and getting the finish as well, how does that feel?
Yeah, I was really looking forward. My first win is really the UFC. I wasn't able to do it before, like a lot of things happened. I wouldn't put excuses. The fight I lost, it's already in the past. But now this is a new beginning. This is a new me. I'm in a really good team in California, Team Oyama, also with Ted Planet. So I feel this is my new me. This is the real fighter I am, and I'm glad people can develop my skills now. So I'm down for whatever is next.
And you've second time to Europe fighting here. Do you like coming to Europe, or would you prefer to stay close to home?
I really don't care. For me, fight is a fight, and I don't care who's my opponent. We all are humans, and it's a fight. When the cage is locked, two men trying to put each other out. So I took any fight and I will wait to what's next. I will not call nobody out. I will let my manager handle that for me, and I will just wait what's next for me.
Marlon,
And Europe is amazing, by the way. Thank you.
Marlon, do you feel like you were playing the villain tonight? Such a special moment in the UK. Brad Pickett's last fight, his beloved hometown, all the people here tonight come to watch Brad in his final performance of an illustrious career. The atmosphere must have been crazy out there. Did you feel like you were the villain? Do you feel like you were the sad ending to the story, which obviously a lot of people would have been hoping for, a victory for Brad in his final fight?
Well, I knew it was about to be like that. It was about to be hard. The crowd was about to cheer a lot. It was move me a lot. But what I said before, cage is locked. It's two men fighting hard, and I will always fight hard. Like, yes, I was nervous before. It's a big name. I'm 24 years old, but as soon as that cage is locked, I will bring everything I got. And I lost my last fight in the UK, so I was like, I have to win today because the crowd is really good. I like the place, but I put myself like this. If I want to be someday in the top, I have to win the type of fight. I have to cross these guys. So I'm doing that today, and I'm happy for this.
The press conference, I'm sure you've been thinking about for a little while now. It didn't go your way. You were 1 minute away, potentially from winning that comeback fight, and it just didn't quite go your way for you. What are the overriding emotions now? You know that you've laid your hat down in the octagon and walked away from that cage for the final time.
It just shows basically I made the right decision before going into this fight. I was winning the fight for 14 minutes and then I got a head kick where, to be honest, younger me would have chewed that up and just carried on going, so it's definitely the right decision. Obviously, it's not the fairy tale ending that myself and probably everybody else will win. I think everyone in there was rooting for me to win, apart from Marlon and his corner, so I'm happy for him, he gets to beat these kids.
Talk to us about the walkout, because it's a little bit special. Your walkout is always special to the British fans, but we could see on the screens back here that you were trying to take it in, but also it looked like emotion was just getting the better of you as you made it to the cage there.
Yeah, this whole week has been just crazy emotion, like whatever I had throughout my career, tenfold. It's been really, the support I've got from the press, the fans, the staff, it's been mind-blowing, and I'm forever grateful for this sport and the UFC to give me a platform to, when I first started fighting, I fought one Portsmouth Pier for I didn't even get paid. I got a free table from my friends to watch me fight. I never thought in a million years this sport would be where it is today. Actually, I did. I think the sport would be great, but I didn't think in my career or even my lifetime that we'd be where we are today with the sport. It's been amazing, and it's been an absolute roller coaster. For me and my fans, it's not easy being a Pickett supporter, I tell you.
And as you walk away from the sport from a competition standpoint, what will be the abiding memories that you take? And when you bring up your young family and you start to tell tales of when Dad used to step in the octagon and fight, what will be those standout moments that you look back on with particular pride?
Well, just the way I fight, like I did tonight. I go out with my shield, I could have played it really safe in that third round. I knew I won the first 2 rounds. I could have just tried to get a takedown and lay on top of them. But like I always do, I live by the sword, die by the sword. Yeah, I did do that for the fans. Not anymore, but but yeah.
Okay, just talk a little bit. You said how emotional the run up to this fight was for you. You shared your time at ATT with some of the new wave of British fighters. Just talk about what that experience was like, and how emotional was it for you to say goodbye to the guys at ATT?
It's emotional for me to say goodbye to just the sport in general. Like I said, I love the sport. It's helped me provide for my family for many years. But I've left the sport in a really, really good spot. You just saw tonight some great young talent. Arnold Allen, two studs, give me Man of War tonight, headlining, and when the UK MMA scene is in a great place, and if I've been some sort of part of it throughout my career, I'm happy.
And what will you do now in your retired life? Do you want to stay part of the sport in some way?
This sport's my life. I'd love to stay with this sport, into what degree. One of my passions would be is to open my own gym in South London and pass my knowledge on to young, aspiring athletes. And also, I love this company, so I don't know, maybe speak to the right people and see if there's somewhere. I just love this sport. Sport's my life, and I'll definitely not leave this sport. So yeah, I take a little bit of time to reflect, I run my own fight promotion as well, because I think I owe it to myself and the sport in general to feed back. So I have my own show called Rise of Champions. I'll concentrate a bit more on that now, which I've had to put a bit of hold because I've been in back-to-back fights. So now I have a lot more time on my hands, So I do that. I run a podcast as well called the One Punch Podcast with Ryan Lacey. And I do other things. I coach a thing called Winter Warrior, which the finale tomorrow, so I'm going to go to that. Yeah, so a lot of things going on. Keeping myself busy, but literally everything's to do with the sport.
Any regrets?
Zero regrets. I'm not one of those. I always look forward. I don't dwell on the past. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. I've done everything I could in my career to try and be #1 in the world, and that was my decision going into tonight. The reason I decided to hang on my gloves. Even though I won tonight, I would have hung up anyway, because I've gone as far as I can with the sport, and I'm not here just to make up the numbers. And I can see myself going down in rankings. So then it's like, it's time for me to go, And like you saw tonight, I was winning the fight and ended up losing. So it's definitely the right decision. Thank you.
Brad, I know you've mentioned about starting up a Great British Top Team. Your affiliation there with American Top Team means a lot to you. But if the UFC said, look, we'd like you to stick around, we'd like you to play an active role in developing the sport in Europe, would that be something you'd be interested in?
Of course, at the moment, technically I'm jobless, so yeah. So I'm ready to listen to any offers on the table. And I say, you would definitely be involved within this sport. I love this sport, and I owe a lot to the sport, I keep saying, and so I'm just gonna take a bit of time to chill out. My family's been amazing. My wife Sarah, my son Brandon,
So what was going through your mind, when you were making your way to the cage? Like you said before, you did look very emotional. Is it something in the future that you think you will come back and fight and answer?
Sorry, can you start?
No, I was just saying, like obviously Andres was saying before, so you would definitely think about becoming a future fight analyst and working with the UFC?
I'd say the UFC has been the best organisation in the world by far, and the best sport in the world by far. I played many sports growing up. And for me, this is the best sport. If you want to challenge yourself, this is the best sport to do. I've been in team sports, and you can be the best player on the pitch and lose a game, you can be the worst player and win a game. This one is all down to you. And yeah, it's the biggest challenge, and I always love the challenge, And like I said, the UFC, Zuffa going from Reed Harris and WEC with Sean Shelby going into UFC with Dana White and they've been amazing to work with, and everyone. I get on with everyone, the press, the backstage staff, the UFC. It's always been great. I love everyone. So yeah.
And looking back on your career, what has been your favourite bit?
There's a few things. When I started traveling the world, fighting, I thought there were some cool things. I remember fighting on the beach in Bodog. In Costa Rica, that was great. As soon as I started traveling, I wanted to fly in Vegas, be the fight capital of the world, and Zuffa gave me that chance, signed me to WC, and I made my debut there. and I won by a premium necktie. That was a special moment for me. And then I guess my other super moment would be knocking out UFC Bomb, name like one punch, you know, you got to live up to it. I did that night, great uppercut in front of not my hometown fans, but my home country fans in England.
So, Brad, you talk about giving back to the new generation. If you look back at your career, what is it like, if you have to pick, what is that one piece of advice that you should give like new up-and-coming fighters?
Yeah, I mean, it's changed. They're like I said, when I first started, it wasn't a legitimate career path for young athletes. It was literally just having a few fights and maybe a bit of money here and there. Now, if you take this sport seriously at a young age, where great athletes used to be, if you was good in this country, you go and play football, you go play rugby. Now there's a legitimate career path for you with the UFC to go on and earn life-changing money and support your family. You know, so yeah, and the sport just scientifically has grown so. I've seen the sport grow so much. You know, it wasn't a sport when I started. It's a sport now. You know, so yeah, young athletes, you know, what I say is take the sport very seriously, and it will serve you well.
Brad, you were up 2 rounds on 2 of the judges' scorecards, but it did seem like in the third you pressed. You pressed forward. It didn't pay off, but I wonder, you know, in hindsight, you wish you would have maybe played it a little differently, or is it almost like a source of pride that, you know, even being up 2 rounds to none, you pushed?
It's me. It's my fighting style. I live by the sword, die by the sword, and I say I fight for the fans. You know, so I could have just maybe. I didn't have trouble taking him down, but I wanted for a takedown. I could have just took him down and laid on him and make it boring, but you know, for me, I wanted to be in a typical Brad Pickett fight, and a typical Brad Pickett fight would have been me get up from that and carry on fighting, you know. But unfortunately, obviously, my age didn't let me get up as quick as it could. You know, I wish I said to the referee before the fight, let me go stiff. You know, I felt I was okay a little bit, but honestly, I have to look at it back. You know, I love Wild Woman, so you know, he's got a job to do, and you know, I love my son, so I want to make sure I can still speak to him. You know.
And I wonder, you got a lot of praise this week for how you handled yourself, and you know, announcing the retirement, getting to do it at home, just the way you handled the whole process. But you had a chance a year ago to walk out on a win. I wonder, is there any lesson you take out of that? I mean, is there a difference at the end of the day whether you walk out on a win or a loss?
I think the outcome of tonight didn't really matter. You know, I made my decision before. It would have been a great fairy tale ending for me to walk out and win, but you can tell this is real life. It's not fairy tales, you know. So you have to be really smart when you're going in. You know, I think last year when I fought, and then I always say I wasn't in the sport just to make up numbers. And back then, if I'd have lost, I would have retired. But you saw the relief in my face when I won. I'm like, holy crap! I can stay in the sport now and like, you know, like stay on this roller coaster. But tonight, like I say, win, lose, draw, whatever, I was content. I was ready. I'm done. I made my mind up, and I was really comfortable with my decision, you know. So unfortunately, it didn't go my way tonight. But you know, every cloud has a silver lining. I'm too nice, I think. And I was just, also I was thinking, I'm happy for him, you know. I know he's got daughters and very well and some glass, so he gets a bit more money to feed his daughter. And I'm just too nice thinking about the people, but you know, I'm happy for him.
Gunnar, congratulations on your win this evening. It might have been one of the best performances of your career. Just got to ask, how do you feel after putting on a display like that?
Feels great, man. Went well. On the way to Lucy. You know, it was a good first round as well. Just getting a feel for it. I'm actually enjoying spending a little bit more time in the octagon than maybe some of my previous ones. Enjoying to learn more.
The finish that you had was spectacular. You land the right hand, the kick lands. It looked like the knockout was there for the taking. What's going through your mind at that point? Obviously, we think of you as a gifted submission artist, but it looked like you could finish it. Instead, you basically pulled him to the ground and finished him there. What's the thought process and the selection process as that's unfolding?
You know, at that point, it was just the most obvious opening.
thought the way it went was just the most clinical, really. You know, he was, instead of running into him and throwing a bunch of shots to get the knockout, it's just he was out. There was no need to give him a few more punches to the face. He's a pretty guy as well. He's a model, you know. There was no need.
Corey, this was a big moment for you, and obviously you certainly didn't go the way you wanted to go, but talk about the experience this week, the main event, and kind of how you felt in there tonight.
Like you said, it didn't go the way I wanted it to go, but it was a great experience for me. Like I told Alex and Jimmy afterwards, thank you for letting me step in the cage. Not that I'm over-respecting him, I respect him as he's the number 4 ranked guy. He's where I got to get to, and that's what I got to do to get to the top. He's lost to Rumble and Alex, the 2 other top guys there, so you can't sit there and beat yourself up and cry about it. You can't cry when it's spilled milk. I went to the locker room and told my coach, ain't no reason to be upset. I'm young. Like I said in the interview, I'm the youngest guy ranked right now, I think. 27 years old. I've been doing this in the UFC 3 years. I've been fighting, I think maybe 4 years here shortly. I've been doing it long. Got a lot to learn. And also being next to those big guys, like I can see in the pictures, those are big guys, but it's a lot. I'm a big guy in my gym, but I got to do some growing. And that's just something you learn. And I just know I got to go back. Everybody knows I have cardio. I just got to work on building size, some natural way, lifting more, eating more, whatever it is, got to get a good dietitian to get my weight up.
So no thought of trying to go down, you're saying just put some more muscle on?
Well, we tried the going down thing before. I did the test cut, and the body fat test all kept saying, lowest you can go is 201, lowest you can go is 202. And I was at 238, 237.7, I was like 8.5% body fat. So I don't have much to go down. I was once a 300-pound man that dropped down to this. So for me to go an extra 20 pounds past 205 to 85, I really kill myself, and I really be getting knocked out every time.
I guess, talk about the feeling inside, because everybody's a well-rounded martial artist now, but I think a lot of people thought it would boil down to your grappling abilities versus his striking abilities, and he did a good job of takedown defense. Do you feel like, it was something, your execution, shooting from too far away, or do you feel like maybe his takedown defense was just better than you expected it might be?
No, can't take it from him. His takedown defense is a lot better than I thought it would be. And also, like I said, he was big. Like I told Coach, one time I got in on the leg, and it was just taken from me, like instantly. I'm so used to getting somebody's leg. If I get my hands on him, I tell him, if I get my hands on your leg, I'm not letting go. So I got my hands on his leg, and he just ripped it from me real fast. And that's when I realized, like, this guy, he's got strong legs, so I got to do more to put it together. No excuses.
I guess last thing from me, Corey, what do you want next? So you got to go back to the drawing board a little bit, but do you feel like you're still pretty early in your career that maybe you want to kind of slide back down a little bit, fly under the radar, develop these tools, this muscle that you want to put on, or do you still want these high-level opportunities and these ranked opportunities?
Just like when they called me for this fight, I told them I fight whoever. I'm ready. I'm in the gym, I'm training, I'm a professional. That's what professionals do. You don't pick and dip and dive. I don't sit here and say, oh, I don't want to fight him because he's too good. I don't want to say I want to fight that guy because he's an easy win. I'm in this sport to be the best. Eventually. If it ain't today, it's not tomorrow. I'm not the best right now, but eventually I will be. I plan on it before I leave this sport. And wherever it is I got to go, I'm willing to go. I'm willing to do, like they say, you got to do things you've never done to get where you've never been. I've never been a champ. So that being said, I got to start looking deep and wide, dig down inside of me, figure out what I need to do, talk to my coaches, find somebody to help me, and we're going to keep growing.
So you walked out to James Brown. It was very hard for me to sit still. Where did that walkout song came from?
The walkout song, some of my songs is like between me, my brother, and my family. Like I debuted to MC Hammer, Can't Touch This. The story behind that was when I was a kid, I was really sick. I had like some spinal disease or something. When I came home and I thought I was going to be a vegetable, when they played MC Hammer, it brought me back to life, they said. So that was like a new beginning. So when it comes to the UFC, my mom said, it's a new beginning. You know what song you should walk out to. This one being a big title fight, everybody was doubting me. And me and my brother, one of the biggest guys we look up to is James Brown. We love that movie, Get On Up. He said, the fuck don't quit. My brother texted me this morning and said, the fuck don't quit. Meaning no matter what happened, we get right back up and we keep going. Because the fuck quit, that's it. I'm not a quitter. So James Brown was it. I'm super bad. No matter what happens today, tomorrow, and my past and the future, I'm going to always be me. I know what I do in the gym, and I know my confidence is up. I'm going to keep trucking because the funk don't quit. Thanks.
Yeah, mic drop.
Hello.
Back at the O2, main event, didn't go your way first time round, you more than made up for it this time. How sweet was that? But first round, clean knockout. Even you looked like you sort of pulled a face as you walked away, so it's like, that was a good one.
Yeah, no, it was great to deliver devastating KO in front of my hometown crowd in London, and very satisfying.
Talk to us about the call out of, first of all, of the world title, and also of David Hay, because that's going to give you a lot of headlines in the next few days, I'm sure. Where is your mind at right now? If you were offered both those fights on the plate right now, which one are you taking?
I'll probably go for the UFC title fight, the winner out of DC and Rumble, but at the same time, why not have a fight with David Hay, two of the hardest hitters in London and everything, and I think that fight makes sense.
Is that something that you discussed with your training partner, Dillian White?
Nah, I didn't discuss that with him, but you know, Conor wants to fight Mayweather, why not have me and David Hay on the same card?
How satisfying is it to know that you now pretty much bridge the gap from the pack to the contenders now? You're in that elite group at the very top of that light heavyweight division.
Listen, I think I've always thought I was in the elite group, but it was just a matter of getting the great performances put together, and I've done that twice in a row now. So you know, it's time now. It's time now. I believe my next fight will be for the title, and you know, I can't wait. I've trained so hard over the years, and especially after my last fight, I went straight back into training camp, and you know, I haven't really had any rest since my last fight. So you know, it was great to finally get a clean knockout.
Do you believe that it could be the next British champion?
100%, 100%. Like I said, one shot, one kill. Everything. Me and Rumble Johnson are two of the hardest hitters in the division. If he comes through DC, then that'll make for a spectacular fight.
And obviously, if DC retains the title, how do you see?
Then I see me and DC having a spectacular fight as well. He's a great champion, and like, you know, I don't know. Let's see what happens with them two, and then we'll see where we'll go from there.
And Michael Bisping obviously is our first UK champion. Do you take any inspiration from that at all?
Yeah, of course. He shows that it can be done by the British, you know, and he's done well in his career. He's had a long UFC career as well. It's good to see him finally get the title. Everything. He's a great middleweight champion, but you know, I've had a different path from him. I'm a knockout artist and everything, so you know, I'm a more spectacular fighter than him. So you know, I hope I get my title shot, and we'll see me get a belt.
There was a lot of respect between you and Corey after the fight. What was said between you?
Corey's a great guy, man. He took defeat with he took defeat well, and you know, I respect that a lot. I respect him coming all the way from the US to London to the Lions Den to face me, and you know, I've got great respect for him. He took the fight. A lot of fighters turned me down. Glover Teixeira turned me down. Ryan Bader turned me down. Shogun turned me down. And he was man enough to step up and take the fight. So I've got great respect for him.
Simon kind of touched on the fact that you took a big step up tonight, man. And I think people really probably give you the respect now that maybe you felt you deserved. I just want to ask you how you felt in the whole experience, because it seemed like from the moment you kind of walk in, extremely comfortable, you know, soaking it all in, taking a little extra moment. How did this whole experience feel, and did it feel different than the last time you were in this headline slot?
It didn't really feel that much different, but being in front of my home crowd, I knew I had to soak it in and use the crowd as energy as well. And you know, I'm not gonna, like I said back before, I'm not gonna feel that too many times in my career, fighting in front of my home crowd and getting a knockout as well. So I soaked it all in and everything. But at the same time, I knew that I was the better and least fighter than him tonight. And you know, I knew I just had to take my time, and he would make the mistake, and I made him pay for it.
And Corey admitted that your takedown defense was better than he thought it was. I mean, you said yourself you're a knockout artist, but do you feel like maybe you answered some questions, or maybe people just don't give you the respect you deserve for the other aspects of your game?
Listen, people can say what they want. At the end of the day, when we get in there, it's a fight. That's what I say to everyone. It's a fight when we get in there. It's not technical. It's not wrestling. It's it's not boxing, it's a mixed martial arts fight. So we knew what he was coming with. We knew he'd try and mix up striking with takedowns, and we worked tirelessly on takedown defense for this fight. But we do that anyways, you know. And I work with the best team in the world, All Stars, Nova Full Kettle's Gym. I've got the best trainer, the best training camp, and everything. And you know, everything came together.
You talk about these big name fighters that turn you down. I mean, this is supposed to be the place where the best fight the best. So when you hear that people are turning your name down, I mean, what does that make you think about these guys?
It makes me think twice that everyone's not like me. Everyone wants to, you know, dodge people and hold on to their spot. I'm not bothered about where I'm ranked in the world and everything. And I'm just worried about fighting the best people in the world and being a natural, original champion. You know, that's what I'm working towards.
Jimmy, yesterday at the fighter Q&A, Dan Hardy mentioned that if you won tonight, you should call out John Jones. John Jones obviously going to be returned for him from his suspension. There hasn't seemed to have been an answer on how to beat John Jones clinically inside the octagon. Do you think you possess that answer?
I'm not interested in John Jones. John Jones takes steroids and that. He's been banned for steroids and that. He's the great. Before I was a big fan of John Jones, the things he's done in the octagon and everything, but he's been suspended for a year or something, and he's had issues before. He's a great fighter. I would greatly respect him, but he's been done for steroids, and that taints everything that he's done. So you know, I'm not really interested. When he comes back, I'll fight him, no problem. You know, but I'm focused on the belt right now, and that's going to be the winner out of DC and Rumble Johnson.
And for you, after the last loss, it seems like there's been a real fire underneath you to go out there and prove it. You've got two amazing finishes. What's the difference now? Why is it now that we're seeing a better Jimmy Manuwa than ever before?
Because I've learned from my losses. I learned from my loss to Gustafsson. I learned from my loss to Rumble Johnson. I've made those things correct now and everything, and now I'm fighting the best in the world.
You briefly. You made it known that you want the winner of DC and Rumble next, but with John Jones' cloud looming over the division, are you worried that he's going to overlook you? Are you going to get overlooked, sorry?
Possibly, but to me, whatever happens, happens. I will be fighting the elite fighters in the world, and I don't know, we'll see what happens. He's back in July or something, so they're fighting next month, so the fight could be made before he comes back anyway, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to fly to Vegas to meet with Dana after this, and we'll see what happens.
And if they offered you Jones for that fight, you'd be with them today?
No problem. Listen, I don't turn down anybody. I'm not scared of anybody. Everyone feels pain and everything, and I've proved that during my career that I'm not scared to fight anybody because it's mixed martial arts. You know, everyone feels pain. Everyone bleeds the same, and that's accepted for not taking steroids. That's what I've got a problem with, you know. So you know, it is what it is. I'll fight John Jones, no problem.
UFC London has just come to a close. We've had a night full of great events. Obviously, Gunnar Nelson with his impressive second round victory against Alan Jouban. Let's not forget Brad Pickett with his retirement fight, and Jimmy Poster Boy Manuwa, who blew everyone away with his first round KO. I'm Jade Morris. Thank you for watching.